Hello everybody, my name is Tiffany Allen and I'll be talking about climate change and air pollution and how it affects children and young people's health. Now I'll be talking about how climate change and air pollution affect children and young people's health. Heat is the #1 weather-related killer, and if carbon emissions go unabated, it can lead to more deaths than infectious diseases combined by the end of the century. In terms of children and how they're affected, newborns in particular, in their first weeks of life, are at higher risk of mortality during heat waves. In terms of air pollution, we know that the burning of fossil fuels results in PM 2.5 pollution. This is considered particulate pollution and is so small that when we breathe it in, it enters our lungs and our blood vessels, causing inflammation. We have now found evidence that this pollution is found in developing fetuses' brains, lungs, and livers. So before a child even draws his first breath, they are already polluted with fossil fuel pollution. That pollution results in a host of issues such as premature mortality, certain types of lung cancers, asthma, and cardiovascular diseases. And when we burn fossil fuels, it doesn't only foul our air, but it also drives climate change, which makes things like wildfires worse. Wildfire smoke, which is 10 times more toxic than regular air pollution, is causing children to develop asthma, bronchitis, and pneumonia. Mental health issues are also a concern, especially for children who are displaced by climate change. Children need a safe, stable environment to thrive, and climate change disrupts this. For example, during Hurricane Katrina, children developed PTSD, depression, and anxiety. And a school psychiatrist has confirmed that children will cry when they see smoke in the sky, as repeated evacuations have been that devastating. We're seeing more and more children presenting climate anxiety or eco-anxiety, and these feelings are normal. It is not abnormal to feel anxious about this world that we're facing that is changing so rapidly and is changing in a way that is disruptive to children's health. Now I'll be talking about what needs to be done to combat climate change and air pollution that affect children and young people's health. Look at the negative health outcomes that affect children as we're going in the wrong direction. Even with vested interests, the work from incredible groups, and the investments from the Obama administration, Biden administration, and other administrations. The bottom line is that our strategies are not working, and that climate impacts are also affecting children. It is crucial to prioritize children and vulnerable populations, aiming for zero emissions and sustaining their brain, respiratory system, and organs for the rest of their childhood and into their adult lives. The executive order on children's environmental health should be reformed, as experienced leaders and impacted families should be involved in developing standards, policies, and public health recommendations, as federal strategies should prioritize children and environmental exposures. These elements are in our water laws, some air laws, and drinking water laws. However, these laws are outdated and need to be reformed, as we need to prioritize child protective policies at the state and national levels. This is needed in putting children's health first. As the owner of the Neighbors Group, I'm here to provide you with this information because we need to put children's health first when it comes to climate change and air pollution that affect children and young people's health. I want to thank Clean Moms Air Force for allowing me to attend their event called Climate Disruption, Air Pollution, and Young People's Health on February 8th, 2024, as we need to put children's health first. Thank you.